Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the live stream. This is Nick Bosco, and thanks for tuning in. So, today's topic of conversation is about home based businesses, working from home, freedom to kind of be off the grid in regards to the 9 to 5, hustle and bustle, the commute, and all that other stuff. And I just wanted to just share with you a little bit about my journey and how I kind of got to where I am right now. Like right now, I'm actually on the road driving to Virginia Beach, and we're going down to Virginia Beach because a product that was invented by a brilliant mathematician in New York and my partner John put together this product, and they came to me, and we have brought it to market. We have now entered into Restaurant Depot. So the product is being carried by Restaurant Depot, and we're going to the different restaurant depots to help promote the product to generate sales and buzz and all that stuff. So this is an entrepreneurial venture, and we're looking for the next level of investors. So anybody who is interested in joining us on this journey would be more than welcome to kind of chime in and find out how we can work together to kind of continue to build this business. But home-based business for me kind of started back when I was in college, and my cousin Sammy and Andrew and a couple of other birds called Ace, and about just but back in the day it was about helping people save money on long distance. And distance was anywhere between 22 cents a minute for international calls, and they were guaranteeing like a 3 cents or 6 cents a minute per call service, which seemed to be pretty astronomical and great savings, and seemed to be pretty easy to go out and get customers. So, but entered into this kind of home-based business through this American Communication Networks, and they went on to do a lot of other things, provide internet access and so on and so forth. So I was involved with this company, but I, learned so much about who I am and what I wanted and what I didn't want. At the same time I started the company, I graduated from college, and I started working in the downtown area of Chicago. And I was waking up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, commuting, kind of just doing the grind, and I just definitely after doing that for 4 years, I was like, I just wanted to do something else. I didn't want to like spend those 2 to 3 hours a day commuting on the train, and it just wasn't like what I was wired for. I like to manage my time. I like to be in control of my day. So it was tough, you know. For those of you who know me, I'm also an actor. I'm on sets for television shows and plays and movies and commercials and things like that, and that's hard too sometimes because you might be doing a background job for a commercial, and you're sitting in a room for like 8 hours straight, just sitting there doing really nothing, And how awesome would it be to be able to bring your laptop and just be working and building something and making money, which is what I would do when I would go on these sets. But I wasn't doing what I'm doing, currently with this new venture that I have, which is the CBD oil venture. And so I just wanted to share a little bit about this venture. So I've joined up with this company. It's a 28-year-old guy. He started this business since like he was like 18 years old. He was learning about like multi-level marketing, and he just studied it for 10 years. And then he executed on a marketing platform that I think is second to none. So I was introduced to this by my friend Tracy Cast, who her and I, kind of funny that we're talking about like commercials and TV shows, because her daughter and my daughter were on the same set of a TV show, my son as well. And funny enough, for those of you who know about adoption and about my background, it was a show about adoption. So we remained in contact, and she reached out to me one day, and she was talking about this organization, and I was telling her, I'm like, I've been wanting to see how CBD, worked, and I was reading a little bit about it, but I really didn't know much about it. So since I was 14, I was suffering from really bad plantar fasciitis, and in 2016, I threw out my lower back, and when I tell you I threw out my lower back, I could not walk from my car to my mother-in-law's house at the time. And all Christmas Day, I was sitting there laid up on this couch, barely. You know how, like, when you're in pain and you can't breathe, you're just kind of like, just kind of grunting like that. That's how I was that day. In 2017, I was playing basketball. It was February, and for some reason, I came down really hard on my heel, and it felt like I stepped on a rock. And the pain was so severe, I had to go to the doctor. That spring break, I was actually slated to go to Disney World, and I'm walking around Disney World with a full-on half-leg boot through Disney World, and that was kind of a pain in the butt. But I was in that much pain, I couldn't walk in regular shoes. It was like literally stepping on a piece of glass, like going right into my heel, and just shooting pain right up my leg. So needless to say, I was searching for something. I did not want to take the OxyContin and the other opioids that my doctor were telling me that I needed to take. And I still have them in my cupboard. I still have those prescriptions. I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a part of this, this big pharma addictive substance. So I didn't take it. So I just grunted through the pain. And so Tracy called me. She's like, check out this CBD, and I was like, okay, we'll take a look at it. I've been reading a lot about it. I know, in a lot of states, CBD is being, kind of sweeping throughout the nation. And I was like, all right, let me give it a shot. So I became a part of this organization called My Daily Choice. And it was great. I just started with Tracy. Tracy's been a great mentor. The woman I enjoy. She's been awesome. And, our team, also Vince is like a ridiculous quarterback. So we have a good team, and they're fantastic. They're very knowledgeable and very successful in this space. So I have good mentors, and any good business has to have good mentors. So having good mentors right now is a really good thing. So anyway, I started taking this stuff, and let me tell you, I used to have orthopedic inserts. I am standing up all day at the store promoting this new product, the Stallmate, and my feet are fine. My lower back is fine. I have hip problems as well. That's fine. It's really been a miracle worker for me. I'm also getting leaner. So working out and everything like that has been a little bit more effective. And then the big thing, and here's the big thing. I know we can't make any medical claims or anything like that because of the FDA approval of CBD and stuff like that is not quite there. But my blood sugar is completely regulated right now. And for those of you who know me, know that in 2017, my blood sugar was not in a really good position, and I was prescribed medication in the whole 9 yards. And I think you all know what that means. But it has been so interesting to see that since I started taking this, my blood sugar is ridiculously normal. And I've been to my nutritionist and everything like that, and they're just kind of flabbergasted and shocked that this is kind of going on. So anyway, just wanted to just share that with you. So talking about home business life, and it's not for everybody. It's really, really tough, actually. And I have 4 children, so I manage the lives of 4 little people. And I got, my daughter is going into college. My son is, in the second year of high school. And then I got my little ones, and they have a whole bunch of different things, and they got to be constantly entertained and stuff like that. So So needless to say, like I really need to have a full spectrum of calendar in order to kind of like be fully a part of their lives. So the one thing I can say about being a home-based business or a business owner in general, an entrepreneur, and the reason why I did it in the first place, and what the idea that I was sold upon was that I would have my freedom for managing my time. And over the years, my children have had hundreds of, during the day, right after school, either volleyball games or music concerts or other sports events, football, basketball, tennis, whatever. Um, and I've been to them, and I haven't missed any of them. And I've been able to see them grow and develop every day. And I think that's the biggest part. Like everybody has a why as to why they do things. And my why is I wanted to see my children grow. They're only going to be 1 years old to 18 years old one time in their life, and I only got one life to live, so I want to do that. And yeah, there are plenty of people, that are making millions of dollars, they have huge houses and all this other stuff, and that just, that's all fine and good. But I would talk to a lot of my uh, counterparts, and I'd be at the concert, and dad would be not there, or mom would be not there. Everybody would be working, and you know, um, which is not wrong. I mean, they're making money, they're doing good, and everything like that. But I just wanted to be there for my kids and really just have experience their life firsthand. So that was my why, and I wanted to make sure that I could do that. So I enjoyed being a freelancer. I enjoyed being an entrepreneur. So I've had my other business, which is Bosco Design Group, and I help companies with marketing and branding and bringing products to market and things like that. And so I've always been a big believer of multiple streams of income, and if you can do that, um, without people saying quote unquote go get a real job, then you're good. If your income from your not real jobs is more than your expenses, and you should just keep doing what you're doing and working hard at it and just keep following through with things. If I could say anything that would be hopefully motivational to people, it would be, don't give up. I've been doing my business. Bosco Design Group has been in existence since 1998. It's now my 25th year. And if 25 years ago I thought that I'd be sitting here driving, up and down the East Coast to different restaurant depots, yeah, I wouldn't even fathom it. I thought I was going to be like an advertising executive for Leo Burnett in Chicago, kids and all that stuff. But I feel like right now I'm living like the most exciting part of my life, watching this company grow, helping this company grow, and and building every day to try to make some, leave a legacy for the children, and make something happen and have an impact, and all those good things that kind of come with being an entrepreneur, solving problems for people. This device, this Stallmate device, helps people make sure that they don't lose or drop their phone while they're using the bathroom, and it's unnecessary. It's like a baby changing table, or a feminine napkin dispenser in the bathroom. I mean, it may be something that you may think is futile, but before you walk into a bathroom, and a female bathroom, and there's feminine napkins all over the floor, you think that there's a problem here and we need to solve it. So same thing goes with cell phones. 95% of people bring their cell phone into the bathroom. At some point, they're going to have to use two hands. Where are you going to put your cell phone? On the toilet? So this is one of those kind of simple, brilliant ideas that it's like the plastic at the end of your shoelace. So I'm excited about it. And I'm also excited about the CBD oil business. If you want to join, just take the free tour. Take the free tour on my website, which is www.hempworksbizop.com/Nick Bosco. I think it's like in the comment, or in the post, above the post. You can just click on that link, and just go and take the free tour. There's videos from Josh. Josh is a 28-year-old who's kind of trailblazing this company, And so just let me tell you a little bit about the company. The company has multiple product lines. It's not just CBD oil. It's a travel program, and the travel program kicks the butt of Expedia and all the other big websites. So if you want to go traveling, you want discounts on travel, they have this thing called High Life Travel. If you like essential oils and you want to rub them on your body, you believe in aromatherapy, they have a whole line of essential oils. If you like really soft, nice hair, they have a whole line of hair care products. If you want to help, you know, de-age your skin, they have a line of skincare products. If you want to drink coffee, they have coffee. If you want to have gummies, they have gummies. If you like your dogs and you want to give your dogs treats, they have dog treats. So just check out the product line, and I think you'll see it's kind of an interesting organization. Oh yeah, there are these non-CBD sprays that they have that boost your energy levels, they boost your brain activity, they boost your immune system, they help with trimming your fat, weight control. So just look at those as well, and there's something for everybody on this page. And honestly, I'll tell you, I started with ACN, I moved into potentially Amway, and then I went into Veridian. So multi-level marketing has been a part of my adult life since I was in college. I've always tried all these different things. They all seemed to be good ideas because there was different triggers. Like there was deregulation of energy, which was Amway. There was deregulation of the telecommunications industry, which was ACN. Amway was always just Amway. I actually am one of the faces of Amway's nutritional products. I was, for those of you who know that I spent a lot of time in the modeling industry, I was the model for Amway. So I was one of their poster childs. If you just Google, was it Neutralite multivitamins, and look at some of the older videos from like 2004 to 2007, you'll see my face and say, hey, there's Nick. So anyway, just wanted to share this with you. This is just kind of like a basic overview. If you have any further questions about HempWorks, check out HempWorks. If you have any further questions about Stallmate, Stallmate's kind of cool because we're actually looking for other distributors and people who want to join in with us and help us sell and help us get it in front of different hardware stores and contractors and things like that. So just go to stallmate.info and go to the distributor button, click on that distributor link, and it'll take you to our distributor page. All right, so that's a brief overview of kind of like home-based business life. Again, that's my why as to why I did it. And in the next video on Friday, I'm going to get more into like kind of like a day-to-day nitty-gritty, like kind of setting, goal setting and getting stuff done so that you can push things forward. Just to kind of give you an idea, with this new venture with Stallmates, we started really hammering in about 18 months ago, and we are where we are right now because of like really hard work. And so being in a home-based business, you're not sitting around all day, kind of figuring what new Netflix show you're going to watch. You're actually working. So just going to talk about how you can stay focused, how you can not go crazy because you're on your own, how you can keep a healthy state of mind, not get discouraged when meetings go bad and when you want to quit, you want to give up, you want to just go get a real job, and what to do about benefits and taxes and all that stuff. So I want to try to deliver as much value as possible. This channel, and be doing some of these live videos. Hopefully I can inspire people, and trust and believe I've been through the ringer, and I've had some really tough life experiences that have kind of toughened me up and got me to where I know what I don't want in my life and what I need to do, and kind of gather the strength to kind of trudge forward with things. So those are other things that we can talk offline about. If you're struggling with relationships, if you're struggling with loss, if you're struggling with people walking out of your life, I've been there multiple times. If you're struggling with just anxiety, depression, just different things. I mean, I'm not a certified counselor, but I'll definitely listen, and I may have a couple of ideas that might help you through it. So anyway, I hope this video has brought you some value tonight, and definitely, if you're interested in learning more or joining my team or buying some products from HempWorks and My Daily Choice, definitely go to the www.hempworks.com/Nick Bosco. If you want to learn more about the business and about how to build wealth and join this movement, then go to HempWorks, www.hempworks.com/Nick Bosco, and you'll be brought to that website. You can take the free tour, watch all the videos, learn about how you get paid. And there's some people, like I told you, my people that are in my network, Tracy, Joy, Vincent, they're getting paid. So I'm excited about the future and what we're building together, and I hope you join along. So I will talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Yeah.